All right, welcome back to another video for Antiochus Aurelius Motivates, my channel here. And thank y'all for joining me again today, man. You know, I appreciate all the new subscribers who's coming in, joining me. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for all the comments, for keeping me encouraged and everything, and giving good comments and stuff like that. You know, thank y'all. Anyway, man, you know, I was thinking about the topic today, and y'all already know who's already been with me. You know that what I do is I give a little introduction and a topic for the day before I get started on my walk and talk, and then, you know, from there, you know, we just go with it, man, and I break it down like I normally do for y'all, man. But anyway, you know, like I was gonna say, man, the topic I was thinking about today was, you know, how your struggles are molding you into the person God wants you to be, you know. And I feel like that really is what's happening to me right now in my personal life, because I mean, I've just been through so much, man, so much, and I've survived it, and I'm still here. So I really feel like, you know, like this is God's way of molding me, because everything that happened brought me to this place to where I'm at right now. And it brought me to doing these videos and everything. I mean, it's like everything just like led me in this direction, in this path, you know? So like a lot of the things that I thought, or that I think that I complained about before, you know, that I thought were so terrible, you know what I mean? Really, in a way, it's a blessing in disguise, I guess. You know, that's the way I'm looking at it. I just try to look at everything with an optimism and a hope, man, because it's the only thing that keeps me going every day in my small victories, man. So anyway, you know what I mean? Really what this is all about, man, is that, you know, I survived, man. I survived a lot of problems, and this is really more for y'all than it is for myself. You know what I mean? It's just as a way to like give people hope, man, to keep, you know, don't give up, man. Just keep going. You know what I mean? Because I'm here and I'm still going. I don't even know how, man, but I'm still here. So anyway, without any further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into it, man. You know, it's April the 10th today. You know, time is flying, man. Like I said in the other previous videos, you know, that it's like time is just flying right now, man. We already going into the second week of April, and before you know it, it's gonna be May. I'll be done came back full circle from a year last year, where I got on this journey, you know, doing my fitness thing and everything. Lost a bunch of weight and all. Anyway, came down from 279 to, I guess I'm like 225 now. I haven't even weighed myself, but I know I've lost more. I just don't even try to, you know, look at the scale, because I just stay putting into work every day and showing up for myself every day and making sure that I make the right choices about the things I eat and put into my body. Anyway, without any further ado, man, let's just go ahead and get away from all that. Let's get on to the subject, man. God is molding you into the person through, I mean, your struggles that you're going through that look so terrible, you know, I believe is God's way of molding you into the person He wants you to be. And like I said before, you know, that's what this journey is all about to me right now, you know what I mean? Because right now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man, I don't really see what's next in my life. I know I had to cut a lot of people off, you know, who was fakes, and a lot of mass drop in 2024 and into 2025 still. You know, I saw people for who they were. I seen people for their true colors, man. You know, they showed me who they were. And in the words of my friend Manchus on his channel, when he says, when they show you who they are, believe them. Believe them, man. Because if you don't, you're just gonna get burned again, man. It's like if you put your hand on a stove and you get burnt that first time, you know you're gonna be more hesitant to do that the second time. You're not gonna do that again. And if you do, then you obviously have not learned your lesson. You know, life is lessons, man. We learn lessons every day, you know. And some of them we learn the hard way. Others we learn just through, you know, our experiences and stuff like that. But anyway, you know, life goes on another day, man. I'm still out here breathing. I give God the glory for that, you know. I give God the thanks for that. You know, I'm still moving out here, getting it in. And the birds are singing, the sun is shining. You know, I got a lot to be thankful for. So, you know what I mean? So that's what I try to keep focused on, is the things that I have to be thankful for. So I learned that in my struggles, when I used to complain about a lot of things all the time, like always be complaining down in the dumps, depressed, worrying, complaining all the time, I had to change that whole type of attitude to where, you know, I started being thankful for what I got, thankful for things every day, you know. Start turning all your complaints into being thankful for what you have, you know, each day. Because there's a lot of people in different places, and I've seen it, places in the world who are struggling right now, who don't have good clean water, good food to eat, don't even have the same things we have here, and the luxuries that we have here in this country. You know, they struggle to wash their clothes and stuff like that. They have different issues that they deal with, and you know, they don't have some of the appliances like we have here. And so, you know, whenever you think you got it bad, man, just start thinking about others who got it worse than you. Because, you know, I also think about people who's lost their homes in like natural disasters and stuff like that. You know, like it's a lot of people who right now are still probably homeless from things that happened that was out of their control. And then now we're about to move into hurricane season again. You know, so that's about to come. And hey, all I can do is strap in and get ready for the ride, man. Here we go. You know what I mean? But yeah, so right now I'm just thanking God every day for what I got, man. You know, and for all the accomplishments I've made up to this point. You know, so just, you know, pretty much the message, that's the message for today, really. And also that don't focus so much on your struggles, I guess. Really just be thankful for what you got, and know that God is molding you. And pretty much that's the message. Until the next one, man. Peace.